is anything that explains the Quranic verses. The Quran itself can be tafsir from another verse.
Yes.
Hadith, the teaching of the Prophet can be the tafsir of the Quran.
I'm not asking you the similarity.
The scholars can be. No, I'm telling you what it is.
What is included in explanation?
The different. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I'm telling you what tafsir is.
No, I'm asking you what's the difference.
Look,
between
example. Let me explain one thing. Quran. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you. One verse of the Quran can be explained by another verse of the Quran.
Yes.
That's tafsir.
I'm not asking you that. I'm asking
Tafsir, a verse of the Quran can be explained by the teaching of the Prophet. That's
I'm not
tafsir.
disputing that, and I'm not asking that.
So what you're asking now?
What is the difference?
What is the difference between what? Between the hadith?
Between hadith and tafsir. I was asking you for the difference.
Okay, the word tafsir, for
Tafsir
example.
is explanation.
Okay, for example.
You know that.
So what's hadith?
Okay.
Hadith it can be is explanation of Islam. Tafsir is same. It's same.
I'll give you another. Another example.
Look,
You
what's the meaning of tafsir? I think she doesn't know the meaning of tafsir. What's the meaning of tafsir?
No,
Understand
she's
it?
trying to.
No. Wait. Do you know the meaning of tafsir?
I've already
Tafsir means what? Explanation.
Exactly.
Are you getting the point? So she doesn't know what is the meaning of tafsir is.
You tell me. Let's say we are
Well,
mates.
it's
We know each
recorded. I
other.
already gave an.
We know each other for a long time. For example, and you calling me and you telling me, and I'm on a loudspeaker. You call me and say, "Oh, my friend, you know I meet you there. I meet you there, okay? At 6 o'clock I meet you there." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, definitely, we meet there, as agreed." Now everyone else around us, they hear this conversation, but they don't understand where is there. They don't understand where is there that you meant. I know. So they ask me, "Can you give us a tafsir of the word there?" So explanation of the word there. So I gave you description, explanation of I give them what you meant by saying there. And I give, well,
The word
there
tafsir means explanation.
Explanation, yes.
You need to understand, first of all, the meaning of tafsir.
I just explained. So in this sense,
traditional sense, there's a difference between hadith and tafsir. The traditional tafsir explains the Quranic verses.
yes.
But when you mentioned about tafsir generally, that's why I made an allowance. I was saying, okay, you're saying in general tafsir means explanation, hence why you're going to include hadith into it. But traditionally speaking, the tafsir and hadith are different.
No.
Quran and the hadith are different. But explanation, for example, if you tell me
No, all
that
the time
this
are different.
This is a t-shirt made of fabric. Okay, now explanation of the word fabric will be fabric is made of this, that, and this and that, and this much of this percentage of this material, that material, and that all together makes fabric. So you just give me tafsir. The word tafsir in Arabic means explanation. Do you understand? So when we say,
Okay,
can you give
so
me
now-
tafsir of this ayah? That means, can you give me explanation?
So
of
now,
this?
so now,
You say that there's not a website that has just the tafsirs.
let me come to the point.
Every tafsir that explain, for example, Ibn Kathir or all the known.
There's a website, that has the main.
They have a tafsir, and you will find this.
different people.
You find this hadith in that tafsir.
They have hadith also.
Yeah. They have
the hadith and the teaching of the Prophet.
Other hadith.
I mean,
To explain
the
the
fact
meaning.
that they are different names, it shows that there is a difference. There's a difference between them.
No. If you
That's
go,
according to her,
Yeah.
tafsir is different from the hadith. But you know, hadith is explaining about Islam.
Exactly.
Quran is talking about Islam. So who's the teacher of the Quran? Allah said in chapter 16, verse 44, Quran is revealed to the Prophet, and he's the teacher of the Quran.
Alhamdulillah.
And Islam, he has to explain everything to us. So now, her point was,
When the Quran says that it's supposed to explain everything, then it's not true, is it? Because you still need to rely on the hadith and tafsir.
Oh, let me explain now again. Let me explain to now. Let me explain
I
now.
don't really want, the point
You
is,
see, I don't
I'm
want to
still-
play
No.
I'm still
I like
waiting.
this one.
Okay.
I'm still waiting to
Okay.
see where Allah spoke to
Let me explain now.
Muhammad directly in the Quran.
Shall we
Let me.
carry on
Okay.
reading?
Yeah, where is it?
Okay.
That's what I wanna know.
Do you believe Prophet Muhammad married Aisha at the age of 6? Yes. No. Please.
That's That's what Aisha says.
No, do you believe it?
That's what Aisha says.
Okay, how did you come to know?
Because it says it in the hadith.
So you believe the hadith when you want to, and when you don't want to, you don't believe it.
When did I ever say that?
So do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6?
That's what Aisha said.
Okay, so that's what Aisha said. And I'm telling you what the hadith says. So do you believe it?
Is it true?
How did you come to know?
Is it true?
No, how did you come to know?
Is it true?
But how did you come to know?
Is it true?
Okay, whether it's true or false, do you believe it? Yes or no?
Is it true?
No. Is it wrong or yes?
Is it true?
Oh. Now she's going around. No, I'm gonna get her.
not going
So now, okay,
anywhere.
the hadith says Prophet
Aisha
was taken
was
to the heaven. Is that true or wrong?
I'm waiting.
No,
to
I'll just
find it.
answer. So now she's asking me whether Aisha
is it?
was
Where is
married
it?
by. No, wait, brother, stay on the topic.
Because
Now I want to get her.
17:1, it doesn't show.
I want to
Allah
get
spoke to
her.
Muhammad directly.
I want to get
It
her.
doesn't.
I want to get her. So now she's playing two cards. She said, Aisha said, Prophet married her at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9. Do we have that in the Quran? Yes. No. Yes. But she believes that one because that suits her desire.
But did I
when
mention
it
Aisha?
comes,
But did I
okay,
mention Aisha?
okay. In the hadith it says
Did I mention
Prophet went to the
Let's
heaven.
be honest.
Is that true or false according to you?
Did I mention Aisha?
No, he's just trying to explain
but
what
he's
you're
saying-
trying to
No,
do
she's
to me.
been double standard.
Yes.
So she's
How is
using
it
the
a double
hadith when she
standard?
wants to.
He's trying to
So
do
do you
to
believe the
what
hadith
you're
of
trying to
Aisha?
do to
It's
me.
not a double
No,
standard.
I want her to answer. Then I will answer her
It's
point.
difficult to understand.
Can you tell
Everyone knows
us?
that there is a difference between hadith and tafsir.
Okay, tell me what's your what's your sources? Okay, what's your sources? That tafsir and the hadith are
He
different.
directed me to Surah
Wait,
17,
brother.
verse 1.
Do you accept the challenge?
It says, exalted is he who took his servant.
I want her to explain that hadith and tafsir is different. What sources did she use?
We have blessed.
Ask her,
Showed
source.
him on
What
our
source
side.
did you use?
The
Okay.
is the hear and the seeing.
Okay.
Now,
And also ask
I
her.
told him that, no, it doesn't show that.
Ask her, show me from the Bible where all prophets of the God spoken, all the prophets of the Bible.
So far,
Does that mean if he did not speak to them,
absolutely nothing
does that mean they are not prophets?
about Allah?
Ask her to show us.
Directly.
Ask her
Now
to
he's saying
stay.
that there are hadiths. I'm waiting for the hadiths.
Hadith, do you want the hadith?
This guy is saying that I
Did he just show you the hadith?
This
Right,
guy-
listen.
Now this guy is
He
saying
showed the
that I
hadith,
reject
but she doesn't want to. And now she's saying he did not show us the hadith.
I know I never
Look
said
now,
that. You're
now.
not even listening.
You just said now.
I never said that.
What did he just say now?
I said that he's
You
about
said
to
you're
show
still
that-
waiting the hadith. And he just showed you from Ibn Kathir the hadith.
I haven't seen. Have you
Oh,
shown me the hadith
I
yet?
can't believe this. It's here.
Have we gone through the hadith?
No,
The
we
hadith
didn't
is
go
just
through
here.
it, but I showed it to you.
The hadith is just here.
Now it's
She said it's about the night journey.
No.
Now she said he did not show me. Look now.
No, he didn't. We
Okay.
have not gone through it.
So now she said tafsir and hadith are two different
You're
things.
playing
So what I want
semantics.
from her,
When I say
reference, her sources,
not
what
read
sources did she use which says hadith and tafsir are different things? Do you have any sources? Wait. Yes. No.
We haven't got there.
No.
yet.
What's your
We
name? I
haven't got there
forgot.
yet. What is the?
What's your name? What's your
What
name?
is the? What's the
Huh?
name of the hadith?
Rav.
this is the
No.
hadith of Anas bin
I
Malik.
can't get you.
This is the body of the hadith in Arabic. And then if you take, we finished here.
Okay, so that bit is the traditional tafsir.
This is the hadith he's using.
No, go. Can you
That is,
go?
that is the part of
Show the
tafsir.
camera. No, let me
And
show
then
the
there is
camera. No, let me show the camera. I think she's confusing about the hadith. Look here.
No.
This is the hadith. Okay, let me show her from Sahih Bukhari because I'm pretty sure now.
It says here. I don't
Wait.
know if you can see it.
I'll show her the hadith from here.
Everyone knows that with the tafsirs, it does break it down sentence by sentence, the Quranic verse.
So
So that's the
you have a sentence.
That's the traditional tafsir
Look.
that I'm talking about, where each sentence is broken
You have the
down.
sentences. You have the ayahs of the Quran, and
And it's
then
broken down sentence by sentence.
no, not necessarily.
That's what I see. But
No, that's what you see.
In any case,
Here.
now that is stopped, and then it goes hadith
Yes.
about al-Isra. So it's
No,
yeah.
Yeah. So it says the report-
It has itself broken
It doesn't
down
say-
between tafsir and now we're going to
Listen, I'm gonna start doing what you're doing right now. I'm going to start
Okay.
do what you're doing.
No, I know.
Let me see
Now we're
now.
talking at hadith.
Look, we have the ayats of the Quran broken down in the way
Exactly.
they are explainable.
Yeah,
So you cannot say, you cannot take half of the ayah, okay, trying to explain half of it and then another half. of the ayah, because ayah could be one word. Do you understand? So we have ayahs of the Quran. This, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay? That is because it's convenient to break it down and explain, so it will be easier for you to understand. So it's in your interest.
Brother, you're not getting my point.
Let me show you.
Why can you not ask her? She said tafsir and hadith are two different things. What sources did she use which tells her that way?
Okay,
Do you get the point?
I'll show you the website.
So now I'm using the Quran. I'm using my reference is the Quran. What's our reference?
Because ultimately, I'm still waiting to see where Allah spoke to Muhammad directly. If you want to be,
Shall we carry on? Yeah,
Let's carry on. Yeah.
Just read the hadith that is part of the tafsir. Okay.
So we're looking at hadiths now. Okay. Is there another fight? I don't really feel comfortable standing here if they're going to be fighting, or I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Shall I help
Is it
you?
possible to move a little bit, or is it not possible? I'm nervous. I don't want no one falling off to be fighting. Okay, so hadith about Al-Isra, Imam Ahmad reported from Anas bin Malik, that the Messenger of Allah said, Al-Burak was brought to me, and it was a white animal bigger than a donkey and smaller than a mule.
Show a
One
summary.
stride of
Just
this
show her where
creature
Allah was speaking
covered
to
a
the Prophet.
distance as far as it could see. I rode on it, and it took me to Bait al-Maqdis, Jerusalem, where I tethered it at the hitching post of the prophets. Then I entered and prayed 2 rakas there and came out. Jibril brought me a vessel of wine and a vessel of milk, and I chose the milk. Jibril said, "You have chosen the fitrah, natural instinct." Then I was taken up to the first heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Adam, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the second heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be open. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Who's talking here?"
The angels.
The question.
The angels are asking Angel
Anas
Jibril
bin Malik
Gabriel.
is revealing the conversation and everything,
no, she asked,
what he heard from the Prophet, what happened during the night journey.
No, she's asking who.
It was said. It was said.
She's asking in the hadith. The angels were asking Angel Gabriel, "Who is with you?" And he was replying.
Where does it say angel?
Yes, the angels are asking because
He
the
was
angel of the
just
God,
within the heaven.
the angels who guards the heaven.
In the heaven. You don't believe that the Satan is in the heaven, right? So in the heaven, the servants of God in the heaven ask him, "Who is with you?"
Okay.
Was he given to permission?
But never mind. Then I was taken up to the second heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be open. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us. And there I saw the 2 maternal cousins, Yahya and Isa, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the third heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be opened. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said,
Those are the gates of the third heaven.
"His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Yusuf, who had been given the beautiful half.
So he saw other prophets there.
Okay. He welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then I was taken up to the 4th heaven, and Jibril asked for it to be open. It was said, "Who are you?" He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Who is with you?" He said, "Muhammad." It was asked, "Has his mission started?" He said, "His mission has started." So it was open for us, and there I saw Idris, who welcomed me and prayed for good for me. Then he said, Allah
After
said,
this, she has to show you where God of the Bible was speaking to Jesus. There's no verse, even other prophets. According to her, those prophets are not prophets.
Then he resumed
She's trying to say Prophet Muhammad was not spoken by Allah, therefore he's not a prophet. So according to her logic, the Prophet Jesus of the Bible is not a prophet.
"Who are you?"
And other prophets.
He said, "Jibril." It was said, "Ay, ay, ay." who are you? He said, Jibril. It was said, who is with you? He said, Muhammad.
Yes. You know that there are 7 heavens, right? And every heaven has a gate, and there are angels
when
asking
Moses
him.
was in the wilderness, he saw the burning bush. God said, take off your shoes. This is a holy land. He started talking straight away.
And
With Muhammad,
So now she's
Muhammad
going
was
to
on the
another topic
tree.
now.
He came to him straight.
So now another topic. After we explained that Allah is talking to Prophet Muhammad, so now she wants another topic. Do you have where Jesus, where God is spoken to Jesus directly?
I'm just noticing the difference.
Show us.
Yeah, that's
Please show me where God of the Bible is spoken to Jesus.
The Bible, I'm just saying it's bang.
Yes. No, show me where God of the Bible is spoken to Jesus.
in detail.
And all other prophets.
Really detailed.
Otherwise, they are not prophets.
One heaven. Who is it? Gabriel. Has he started his mission? Yeah. It's repetition. It's not really anything. It's not detail.
So you don't like? So it's okay, read it, it's fine, I have time. As long as it helps you understand, I'm fine.
I mean, what it's showing a clear difference between the way God speaks to
It doesn't
prophets
matter,
in the Bible and
please, you need to learn. This is exactly what you're asking for.
It's true.
Yeah.
Right. Where are we now? So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim.
A bit, yeah. Give her space, please.
Yeah. Have a time, Sheikh.
Yeah, give her space.
Have a time.
No,
someone
sorry.
here need answer.
Don't worry. Me?
No, someone he need answer.
Baden.
Please, brothers, please, let us
Baden,
finish,
yeah? Later.
So it was open for us, and there I saw Ibrahim. He was leaning back against the much frequented house. And there I saw Ibrahim, who was leaning back against the much frequented house. What does that mean? Every day, 70,000 angels enter it, and they never come back to it again.
That is the Kaaba of Jannah.
No, the place of angels where they worship
Where the
Allah.
angels enter and they never
worship
come
Allah.
back.
Each night 70,000 angels,
enters.
and they're never gonna come back once they go there.
They come, they pray, they leave, and they never come
Another new 70,000 angels.
They enter it and do what? Then I was
They enter
thinking,
and pray. They worship
is this in
God.
another hadith or something?
Part of the series.
Oh, it doesn't mention that they pray.
No, carry on reading, carry on.
That's what I'm saying, it's in another hadith. Then I was taken to Sidra al-Muntaha, the low tree on which none may pass, and its leaves were like the leaves of elephants, and its fruits were like jars. And when it was veiled, with whatever it was veiled with, by the command of Allah, it changed. And none of the creatures of Allah can describe it because it is so beautiful. Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50 prayers every day and night. I came down until I reached Musa.
So did you read it when it was said that God told him to pray 50 times a day? You just mentioned number 50, didn't you? 50 times.
Here it is. It says, then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me. He enjoined on me 50
He
prayers.
commanded. See?
No, it doesn't say that.
Enjoyed, what does that mean?
No, it says revealed. So God has revealed.
Commanded.
Show me.
Enjoyed, what's enjoyed means?
Then Allah revealed that which He revealed to me.
He enjoined.
He enjoined on me 50 prayers.
What's enjoined then?
Yes, that
What is
means
enjoined?
he ordered him to do that.
Commanded.
Okay, but what I notice is that
Keep going, it will let you know the rest. Keep going and then you'll understand more. Just keep finishing.
everywhere in this whole thing, it was said and speech marks. It was said.
No, keep
and
going.
Speech marks.
Yeah.
But
Keep going.
No, nothing.
Nothing what?
There's no speech marks. It doesn't say Allah said.
You see, when I say
He enjoyed me.
ordered me.
Who enjoyed?
He told me to.
Prophet is
Do I
telling,
still have to bring his words?
Prophet is
I'm ordering
Anas.
you.
The thing is,
Anas is talking and he's telling us
fair
what the
enough if you
Prophet
accept
said
it
to
like
him.
that, but I just noticed this whole passage. It is said, and then there's a quotation of what was said. But when
No,
comes
it is
to
said.
what Allah,
He enjoined.
it doesn't say Allah said.
there
No,
is-
he. Who is he?
The word said.
No, he. He says he. Who is he here?
The word.
Wait. I think she doesn't even understand what she's reading. Who is
No,
he here?
she wants to see familiar words. The
But
words
who
that
is
she
he?
accepts.
No,
She
he.
doesn't want to use the words that
Who is
actually
talking?
I'm looking
used,
at-
which are very precise.
I'm looking at this pattern.
Keep going reading. You will know the end.
Communication within this journey.
Okay.
So go to the first habit.
I think she doesn't want to read. Shall I read for her? Shall I read for
It
her?
is, you're not understanding what I'm saying.
Shall I read for her? I think.
There's a pattern of communication.
Do
They
you
go to the
do you
first
want
heaven,
to? Do you
and
need
it
the
says-
meaning? Do you need the meaning, or you need the choice of words?
I'm just noticing that there is such a long passage.
What's he?
and the pattern
No.
of communication.
Can you just ask her? Can you
It's
just
all
ask
one
her?
thing,
No,
but then
brother.
when I'm waiting for Allah
brother,
to say,
she goes down, round and
I
round.
know.
I know how to play the game.
I know.
Just ask her. I like question and
Let her
answers.
carry on reading. Just
Can you
don't-
tell us what's he? Who is he here?
I just noticed that.
Who is he? Who is he here?
You carry on reading
brother, wait.
because you
It's a
want it.
long
Brother, leave it with me now. This is taking the mic now.
pattern of
Ask her, who is he?
There's a specific pattern of
No, who is he?
where they
Otherwise,
reach
I'm going to change my mood now.
and it goes, it is said.
My start
and
time.
there are quotations
My third time.
indicating the
Who is
direction
he?
of the person.
Who is he here?
To Allah,
No, who is
it
he?
doesn't say he is said and a speech.
He enjoined. What does
He-
mean? What
the
does
word
that
enjoyed,
mean?
what does it mean? He enjoined.
Who is
Google
he?
it. Let's Google.
What is he?
Use your phone.
Who is he?
Google. Translate those.
Tell us, who is he here in this context?
let's
I'm talking to
pretend-
one
Who is he?
person. Why does it always have to be multiple?
She's not answering.
He's helping you to
Ask,
understand.
can you ask her who's
And
he?
you fighting him.
I'm not fighting him.
Okay, let me read the Arabic. Let me read the Arabic, then I will read for
It
her.
says Allah reveals.
Okay, let me read
Is
for
it
her.
only by speech that
Go,
Allah
go, go.
reveals?
No, I want the Arabic bit.
This is the
Then I will
Arabic.
explain to
The
her.
Arabic.
Okay.
But the pattern is always
Okay, here.
been
Look here.
that
Forget
the
about
word of-
pattern.
Okay,
Wait.
she doesn't want to read the end. We'll explain to her and expose her as well.
No,
Let me
In the
read.
Quran,
I'm happy to read it.
in the Quran, Allah
But
said
all
when
the words of Allah come
Brother,
from
she's
Gabriel.
skipping. She's not sincere.
I know.
But let me read
Let me
now.
ask you a
No, no,
question.
no.
Okay, let me read here.
problem is that you really
No.
Look.
When
I don't-
Gabriel...
Here will expose the last bit.
No.
Look.
Because when
You're
Gabriel...
not
Look.
sincere right now. I'm
Let me
sorry.
read, brother.
No,
Let me
you're
read.
not.
I'm trying to
I'm not
help
rejecting.
you, but you're not sincere.
So
You're
now
playing with
I
words.
want.
When
Can you show me
Gabriel
where
gave
Moses,
the
You just
words of-
confirm what
where
he said.
When
Jesus,
Gabriel gave the words of Allah
where God
to
was speaking to
Muhammad,
Jesus from
is
the
it
Bible?
Allah revealing?
I really wanted to talk to you and help you, but you just confirm what he said.
No,
I
he
told
says
you.
that you're playing with me.
You playing the game.
playing at all.
Before she
You
said,
do.
show me the hadith.
You do.
All I
Before she
did-
said, show me the
all I
hadith.
did-
Because
When
I've
you
been
showed the
patient with you,
hadith, she's
he's been
changing
I've
the
been
topic.
patient with both of you.
Wow.
Brother, don't be like that. All I was showing
Look,
is that I
Let me read the Arabic and English. I will translate it because she's not sincere. She doesn't want to read.
You can say I'm insincere,
Okay.
but the reality is
Yeah.
the pattern is there.
Prophet said,
In this whole thing,
here, the hadith is here.
pattern of communication
Prophet
is
said,
very specific.
Allah has enjoined
Go
me
to one heaven,
50 prayers a day and night.
The speech marks indicate.
Then Moses said, go back to your Lord and ask him.
To reduce it.
So who is Prophet Muhammad talking to this hadith? Who is he talking to? So this lady, she's not sincere. Now,
when Gabriel,
my child, no, I know how to play the game. Please, yeah.
When Gabriel gives the
Can you
words
show me
of
from the Bible
to
where
Muhammad,
Jesus
Allah
was
reveal it
speaking
or
to
did
God?
Gabriel reveal
Please
it?
show me from the Bible. Please wait.
Did Allah reveal it or
Please wait.
did Gabriel reveal
Please
it?
wait.
When
Some-
Gabriel is passing the words to Muhammad, is Gabriel revealing it or is Allah revealing it?
In this context, is direct
asked you
between
that.
Allah
Because
and Prophet.
It doesn't
Look here.
okay, that's
Look.
what I'm trying to tell you.
Prophet Moses said,
When
go back to your Lord.
Gabriel
Did he
passes
say
the
go
word
to back to
Muhammad,
angel Gabriel?
Brother, you're not being
What did he say?
When Gabriel
Brother,
passes,
leave it with me now.
No,
You
no.
done your job.
I know.
No, brother.
You done with job.
Answer
I
the
know,
question.
Because this is
I'm
why
Brother, answer the
I
question.
change my
I'm
mood
really
when I
disappointed.
see
I'm
the
sorry.
missionaries.
I'm really
That's fine. When
No, it's
Gabriel,
not fine.
when Gabriel
Because
gives,
I
Brother,
actually
brother.
hope that you are something more than everyone
Brother,
else.
brother.
Gabriel,
When you asked me
I'm
about
asking you a
Islam,
question.
when you asked me, I was trying to
I'm not
help
here
you.
to waste my time.
Exactly.
You're not here to waste your time.
Gabriel
She's not here. She's here to waste
run
her
away.
time.
Yeah, I'm
You
sorry.
wanna
So
run
now,
away.
so now,
You want to run
brother,
away.
Look.
one question.
You
Can
wanna
you
run
ask
away.
her?
Accusing me.
Can you ask her?
Why I didn't run?
Brother,
Why
brother,
didn't I run?
brother,
before?
please,
You wanna run
brother,
away.
brother,
Why I didn't run?
brother, can you
Because
listen
it
to
looks
me?
like shame. Now you've
Brother.
got an excuse to run
Sorry,
away. Now
what?
you're dragging it.
What is?
The fact is,
What was the shame? You see, in Islam, we don't have a shame in saying I don't know. If you would ask me of something I don't know, I would say I don't know, sister.
That's
And I go,
serious.
Brother,
finish. You
That's
can
brother,
laugh as much
brother,
as you
brother,
want.
Practical.
brother.
That's
Last minute.
practical. That's practical.
Can you ask her from
is
the Bible,
true.
brother,
It
please,
shows
you delaying the
Yeah,
topic.
yeah.
Ask her to show us where all the prophets of the Bible, where God of the Bible has spoken to all prophets of the Bible. Can you listen? Do you learn how to listen?
To Allah, it doesn't say
No, no,
Look,
no.
here,
It's a waste of
Moses said to the prophet, go back to your Lord and talk to him, say to him, we cannot afford the salah, 50 prayers, 50 times a day and night. And prophet went to Allah and he asked to produce the salah, to reduce the salah,
You
sorry.
see, this is a problem.
So look,
Sorry, please.
okay. So listen,
Sister, this is a
There's
problem.
nothing.
listen.
You just used me in order to
The
speak.
brother is being kind to her, trust me.
Yes, this is exactly.
Brother, end the topic.
Something to explain. I tried my best to
When we were
explain.
talking, there were no
I
cameras.
tried my best to
Brother,
explain.
you're not being honest.
And you're fine.
Brother,
Cameras are fine.
brother,
That's fine. That's fine. Keep playing.
You're
Brother.
a liar. You're being a liar.
Brother.
Wow.
When I came to you, were there cameras here?
Brother, lady,
When I
brother,
came to
wait.
you, were there cameras?
Brother, wait.
I have to
You're
go.
being a
So,
liar.
let me
You're a
conclude
liar.
here.
When I came
This
to
lady,
when I
she's
came
not
to you,
sincere. She asks, show me where Prophet Muhammad
being a liar,
talked to
babe.
Allah.
Like, I used
When we showed her from the hadith, she said she doesn't want the hadith, she wants from the Quran. And I said, do you believe that Prophet married Aisha at the age of 6 and he consummated at the age of 9? She said that is in the hadith. I asked her, do you believe? She said, that's what Aisha said so. But I said, is that in the Quran? No. But she says she believes what Aisha said about the Prophet. But when I say about the Prophet from the hadith, she doesn't want to. Brother, please walk away. Please walk away. Please walk away. Please walk away.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walk away.
Please.
So now, when we showed the hadith, Allah is speaking to the Prophet, and Prophet Muhammad came back to Moses and he said, go back to your Lord and ask him to reduce the salah. Listen carefully here. He reduced salah and then he went back to Moses and then to Allah. And then what did he say? I'm shy to ask my Lord to do so again and again to reduce the salah. So here, same challenge. We give the reference from the Quran, the hadith. So now I ask my challenge, all Christians, every time they use this as an excuse, every time they say, show us where Allah has spoken to Prophet Muhammad. When we show them, they don't accept the hadith. But when it suits them, the hadith, they use the hadith to justify their points. But now my challenge to all Christians, I want them to show us from the Bible, where all the prophets of the Bible, that God has spoken to them. Do we have it? The answer is no. Show me from the New Testament where God is speaking to Jesus. But Christians, they say Prophet Muhammad is not a prophet because Allah has never spoken to him in the Quran. But they don't want the hadith. But when we ask the same question to show us from the Bible, where any single verse from the Bible that God has spoken to the prophets of the Bible, all of them, including Jesus, they can't. According to their logic, prophets of the Bible are not God, are not prophets. Do you know why? Because God never spoken to them. That's all I'm saying.
Quran says there are some prophets.
Yes, that's all I'm saying anyways. So now my point was, no. She said, show me from the Bible. From the hadith we showed, she denied. Prophet went to Allah, he asked to reduce the prayers. He came back to Moses, again to Allah. Then he said, I'm shy to ask my Lord to reduce more and more again. So now, in the Bible, there's no single verse where God of the Bible is speaking to the prophets of the Bible directly. So that means, according to our logic, those prophets are not prophets. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum. She's not sincere. The brother is being kind to her.
That's fine.